All right, so there are a couple of embellishments for those who are feeling more adventurous and confident. There's a couple of little things you can do to add just a little bit extra flair to dance. Yeah, for the show-offs. And so one of them is when we're doing our sides right together, what we can do is we can turn instead of just stepping side to side. So our normal step is to go side, together, side, tap, side, together, side, step. The embellishment is that we turn with the same number of steps. So it'd be a turn, 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 tap, turn, 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 step. And so the way that's done is a pivot. When you step, you take your right foot, and instead of just stepping out to the side, you have to actually take your foot and prepare for your turn. So you point it in the direction that you're going to turn. You step, pivot, pivot, tap. And you do the same thing. You're going to step, pivot, pivot, step. All right, so those are the turns, which we'll do the turns in time, which go step, turn, step, tap, step, turn, step, step. All right. From the front, they look like this. No, face forward. So from the front, those steps look like this. Step, turn, step, tap, step, turn, step, step. Okay. The next embellishment is the cha-cha. Thank you. The pivots on the cha-cha. So when we're doing our step, tap, scuff, cha-cha-cha, our normal step is to rock so that we're facing the same direction while we do the cha-cha step. But if you can handle turns, you can turn and you can pivot during the cha-cha step instead of facing the same direction, which is a scuff, cha-cha-cha, step, pivot, cha-cha-cha, step, pivot, step, step. All right, so how that looks is we do the scuff with the right foot and we take 3 small steps forward, just like the cha-cha, 1, 2, 3. And with our left foot, we're going to step forward, and instead of rocking with our feet like in this position, we just turn. So the foot that was in back now becomes the foot that's in forward. So you are turning towards your right side. And from here, we're going to lift our left foot to do the cha-cha step again. Cha-cha-cha. Now with our right foot this time, we step forward. We're pivoting towards our left because that is the angle that our feet are stepping. That's where we're open. So we step forward, pivot, step with the right, step with the left. So on time, it goes scuff, cha-cha-cha, pivot, cha-cha-cha, pivot, step, step. And from the front is what it looks like. Scuff, cha-cha-cha, pivot, cha-cha-cha, pivot, march, march. Okay? Then the next one is an embellishment on the heel flares. So the heel flares were the simple swivel on your feet where your weight is on the ball of your feet and you swivel out, in, out, in. If you are feeling particularly confident, instead of swiveling, you're going to do sort of a jump hop that looks more like this. All right? So this one's a little more advanced. It takes place in the same amount of time. Remember, there's heel, flare, heel, flare. And now instead, we're going to jump to a jump together, jump together. And so it doesn't have to be at exactly the same time. You can land one foot a little bit before the other. That's fine. But what we're doing is standing with our feet together, and then we're going to jump with our left foot to the back, our right foot to the forward, with our toes pointed up so our heel's on the ground. You see my left leg is bent, my left knee is bent, my right leg is straight, and my toe is pointing to the roof. So from here, jump. And then we just jump back into place with our feet together. And then we do the same thing, but to the other side. So now my left leg is straight with my heel on the ground, and my toe is pointing up, and my right leg is bent, and carrying all my weight. Then from here, we just jump together again. So it's actually a really simple step, but you have to keep your balance and it's a little bit fast. So instead of the heel flare, heel, flare, heel, flare, now we're going to do jump together, jump together. And that's all that is. From the front, this is what it looks like. And, all right. So if you think you got those, you might want to practice them, but you can incorporate those in the same places as the regular steps.